So, precursor to this video, it's very hot in my room right now. It's probably at least 90 degrees, if not a little bit more. So I do have a fan, as you can see by my hair blowing all over the place. I do have a fan going. I'm gonna try to speak loud enough that I can drown out the sound of the fan. Hopefully, it's a pretty quiet fan though, but if I can't get it to edit out, just so you know, I need it to survive. So that's just gonna be a thing. I'm actually really excited for this video. It's something that I've been wanting to do for like, I want to say almost 6 months. So it was mentioned to me by the host of this Discord group, which is the super talented, super nice, just all around great person, Maxine Vee. I'm gonna link her in the description so you guys can check her out. But so anywho, we were chatting in the Discord group, and something, I don't remember how the conversation started, but basically she ended up saying that she believed I could paint something amazing using only an old toothbrush. So we're gonna put that to the test. I bought a brand new toothbrush, so here that is. But I want to see if I can. It made me laugh, and I wanted to see if I could do it. So we're gonna do it, and we'll see if Maxine is right. Or if this turns into a disaster. I don't know. I actually think the fact that I'm working with watercolor, I think I have an advantage there. I think that'll work in my favor. And if this turns out to be really fun, then I'm thinking I might challenge some of my other art friends to try it out, to paint using only a toothbrush and just see what we can do. Alright, so I did draw a little bit of something ahead of time just so I can, because I knew I wouldn't be able to paint straight lines. Maybe this is cheating. I don't think it's cheating. There's no rules. I'm making up the rules, so it's not cheating. So I did draw just something a little base, but I don't know. I think we should just start. There's a little bit of a shadow, but that's okay. I'm filming at night, so. Alright, let's get our toothbrush wet. I don't know, let's see. And just, oh, it's really hard to handle. Because it's not the same shape as a paintbrush. Alright, we got our palette. Let's activate some colors. We're just gonna paint a space girl, because then there's absolutely no rules. We can just do whatever. And we're gonna give her some nice, cool hair. Let's see. Let's use like a color. Oh my God. So I'm using a clean toothbrush only because I didn't want to stick dirty stuff in my paints. I love my paints too much. I didn't want to put dirty, icky mouth stuff in my paints, so I did use a clean toothbrush. It's brand new out of the packaging. I think if I was using an old, I think if I was using an old toothbrush, that probably would work better because the bristles would then be like soft and more flexible. But alright, we're getting somewhere. You know, I'm thinking I should have painted her skin first. That's okay. We're just having fun. So we're gonna throw some more color. Ooh, kind of just let it do its thing. Yeah, there we go. What other color should we add? Some teal? Oh my God, the feeling of like scraping the toothbrush across the paint is terrible. This is terrible. I hate how fun it is. It shouldn't be so fun. Oh, I like this pool of color there. I don't want to mix that up. I don't want to separate that. Well, let's let it flow a little bit. Let's do a thing. I don't know what this is going to turn out like, but I think we're going to get something cool. And I don't really know what my stipulations are. Am I going to let myself paint like afterwards with a regular toothbrush to kind of fix it up? I don't know. let's throw in some more. I really am liking the blues for this. I don't know, it feels like a blue painting kind of thing. All right, so I think because I kind of went ahead and I didn't paint her skin first, I think we're gonna have to go simple for the skin. So let's just give her like a little bit of blush. Oh my God, I hate scraping it. Oh, that's not working. There we go. There we go. This is so fun. I'm mad at how fun this is. It shouldn't be fun, but it is. Oh. Yeah, let's just give her a little lip color while her hair dries. Let's add a little bit more to her hair. The sound it makes is awful. Oh, that looks cool. She looks very like melancholy. I am liking this. All right, so we've got a nice, now she's kind of drippy and I'm feeling that. Let's go with that. Let's just keep going. So it's definitely blue. We definitely want blue because she is drippy. She's got a real mood, which is unintentional, but that works. I like it. We're gonna give her, oh yeah, there we go. We need more water. Ooh, that was also unintentional, but we're just going with it. Oh yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And then we'll check in once she's dry and we'll add a little bit more. I am really liking it though. See, it's gonna be so hard to not wanna just take a pen or a regular paintbrush and like spruce it up because I'm actually like mad how much I like it. And I want it to be prettier than it is. She's not pretty. I'm liking where it's going. I think I want to try getting some different kind of lines with it and just see what we can do. So let's see if we can like, oh my God, no, it's like impossible. It just flicks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we can give her some definition. Ooh. All right. Maybe we don't need to use the end of the other side of the paintbrush to make it easy. Is Maxine right? Am I a better artist than I give myself credit for? I don't know, but I think honestly anybody could do this. Now that I'm in it and we're doing more of it, it's not as hard as it looks, or as I originally thought it would be. So I think this color we're gonna use to kind of give like a little bit of an outline, and I think I'm gonna make her kind of watery. I think that's the vibe I'm getting from her. I didn't want to use the word vibe, but I couldn't think of a better word. Yeah, she's starting to look kind of like waves, except for the pink, but you know, I don't hate that there's pink in there. It gives it a little bit more something. A little bit more than just blue. because I mean, she still definitely gives off the vibe of like, I keep using vibe even though I don't want to. Even with the pink, she still definitely looks watery. All right, let's make it, I mean, now she's getting a little bit too defined. And I don't want that. I don't want her to lose her essence. Yeah, let's put some more water in there. Ugh, it's so hard to clean off the paintbrush because it's a paintbrush. I mean, toothbrush. I keep getting the words mixed up. This is breaking my brain. Oh, you know what? The easiest way is probably... Alright. Let's see what she wants to do there. Let's put some more teal in. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that swirl is gonna be cool. Let's let that do its thing. I kind of just want to, like, just throw water on the page. And just kind of, yeah. Like, I don't want there to be too many lines. I really want it to be like essence of toothbrush. Let's get some other shades of blue in there. Let's see. What other blues do I have? I have like kind of a baby blue. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I really like the shapes that the toothbrush is capable of making. You know, like that it's like splattery. I think that's cool. Let's put a darker blue there. This is a good blue. Oh yeah, that's a good blue. There's too much line here. Yeah, I really want it to not feel... I don't know. I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. Maybe there is no word. Ooh. Like, I really don't want there to be hard edges, I think. Which is weird, because that's usually, like, something I like. But the more I add the hard edges, the more I don't like them anymore. Which is weird. It's not my usual. So the mistake I made here, because I didn't know what to expect, was I did this on mixed media paper instead of like just regular watercolor paper, and that was because I kind of thought this was going to be terrible, and I thought I was going to be like, Maxine, you were awful for inspiring me to do this. Look at this atrocity. So I didn't want to waste any of my good paper. But now I wish I had, because it wouldn't have been a waste. It's just, like, I don't even want to really tell it which directions to go in, because I kind of just want it to do whatever it wants. It's very, very sad looking, but like in a pretty way. Let's see. I like that I said I don't want to tell it where to go, and then I just continue to tell it where to go. But that's okay. Sometimes you just see something in it and you kind of just have to go with what you're seeing. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. I don't like the way her hair ends over here though. Oops. I really kind of want it to look maybe like waves. Should we be crazy? Should we add fish? Is that crazy? Am I being crazy? I don't know where to end it. I just want to keep going. I think we need more of that teal color that I really liked. But see, all right, so here's something. It's getting really hard to clean the paint or the toothbrush now. Not that anybody really is looking for a review on how to paint with the toothbrush, but if you were curious, I have the answers. Because I'm a crazy person. I think I'm gonna add fish. All right, you know what? Let's just go for it. We're gonna add fish. We're going for it. I'm really feeling like it needs some fish. She needs little dreamy fish. Yeah. Crazy, but I like it. Oh, well, this fish isn't looking like a fish. Let's fix it. There we go. Okay, let's add more to her face. I think that's where we're at, and then we can just kind of wrap it up. We did it! Oh my god! I'm just, oh my god. I can't believe how nice it turned out. It was so fun! So much fun. So, absolutely, I am challenging all of my friends, anybody who wants to, whoever is out there, paint with a toothbrush. Paint with anything. Honestly, this just made me want to, like, what else can I paint with, you know? I can't believe how nice it turned out. And honestly, it 100%, I believe it's because I'm painting with watercolors. I'm curious to see though, would it come out as nice if you painted with like gouache or acrylic or oils? I don't know, oils maybe, but I don't know. I have no idea. It was just so fun and I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of how it turned out. It's so cool. So I guess thanks, Maxine, for challenging me, for saying that you believed in my art skills enough that you thought I could paint with a toothbrush and that it would come out nice, because you were right. I don't like giving myself compliments. I don't. And maybe this isn't that impressive. It probably isn't that impressive, but I really thought this was gonna be terrible. I thought this was gonna be just messy, and I mean it was messy, but in a good way. It came out so nice. I just thought it was gonna look like something that a 5-year-old did in daycare with finger paints. So this, I would say, let's just talk about afterthoughts. Reflect on this cool experiment. I would say that this was a really cool way, like if you're in an art funk or something, this would be such a cool way to get yourself out of that, to just play around with your paints, play around with the tools, play around with the water, the paper, and just see what happens. I did give myself a little bit of a handicap head start, drawing that half of a face just so I had somewhere to start. I didn't trust in my vision. I think that helped. The best part about this was just throwing the water on the paper, throwing the paint on the paper, just seeing what kind of textures and shapes that the water wanted to do, that the paintbrush could do, and just let it do its thing and kind of just see what evolved before my eyes and just let it guide me. And it really worked out. So I think this gave me a new appreciation of kind of a more, it's not abstract, you know, but that like free-flowing art form. There's no lines. It's really, I'm really detailed when I draw hair, so it was really hard for me to not, I mean, you guys saw it in the beginning, I really wanted to just make those shapes and guide the hair and do things with the hair. And it really made me like kind of take a step back and go, oh, well, there's more that I can do than just my usual, and it totally paid off. Yeah, some thoughts on the actual toothbrush itself. So it was really hard to hold. It's not the pencil shape or a you know, paintbrush shape. It's very much, if we just look at it, it's like, it's so beefy and hard to, you can't hold it like a paintbrush. So that was hard. I had to really kind of hold it like that. And it's not as easy to control, obviously. I ended up using mostly just the tip of the bristles, just on, you know, this little part right here was my main, because that was just the easiest point to really get the control from. The worst part, the absolute worst part, was actually taking the toothbrush, and because I use, you know, this kind of paint, I don't have like liquid paint, so I couldn't dip it. I had to kind of scrape it like a cat tongue across the surface of the paint. And it was really hard to figure out the paint to water consistency that the toothbrush needed to paint. It was just really cool to paint something and not feel confident about it and still be happy with the results and just kind of trust my instincts. So if anybody wants to try this, I think it would be a great idea. Paint with a toothbrush. Paint, I was gonna say paint with a hairbrush, but that seems extreme. We don't have to do that. But you know, just paint. Create art with things that you wouldn't think to create art with. and just see what you can come up with, and you might, like me, be really surprised in the best way possible with what you make. And I think this absolutely opens up a whole new like way for me to create art, a new style, a new technique that just kind of lets me let go a little bit. If you guys do paint with a paintbrush, absolutely send it to me. Tag me in it on Instagram, tag me in it on Facebook, wherever you do it. I want to see it. I would love to see it, because I know that anybody out there will probably create something way cooler than what I just made. And I think next time, if I ever do this again, I think next time I could create something cooler than what I just made. So I absolutely want to see what you guys do. So please, please paint with weird things. Please do it and send it to me. I want to see it, please. It doesn't have to be a toothbrush. It can be anything, but I want to see it. So, thank you for watching. This was so much fun. I want to do more fun things like this. So if you have any other challenges that you want to send my way, obviously, I'm excited. So anything that you guys can think of, comment below, send me a message on Instagram. So let's create fun things together. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time with hopefully more fun things. I'm excited.